Many migrants and refugees are using people traffickers to get to Europe. With the smuggling industry booming, the traffickers are charging high prices. Well, it costs several $1,000s to be taken to the EU border by foot, sea or plane. While in an illegal taxi to any border within the Europe, it costs just actually a few $100s. RT's Daniel Bushell met with a successful Serbian smuggling chain.
There's a non-stop flow of migrants willing to pay top dollar in order to reach what they regard as the promised land, the EU. Smugglers have agreed to meet us. They stand morning, day and night in the middle of this giant unofficial refugee camp in the capital.
Crowds of refugees gather at Belgrade's main bus terminal. They ask for a ride to the border, so we keep watch here with our cars. We'll take 4 people to the border for €200.
We make 1 or 2 trips a day. Normally we take half of the money here on the spot, a kind of insurance for us, and the other half when we get them to the border.
Migrant smuggling has become a professional, smooth, almost banal operation. Every day, throughout the day and night, vehicles like this one take the migrants 200 kilometers to the border, to the EU border.
And there they are met by other professional smugglers who take them across the border. I don't know how much it is to get further across the EU. The prices are set by those people who work with migrants there.
It's a big wave. More and more people arrive each day. They say Hungary's building a wall, but I think these people will just tear down that wall or anything else in their way.
The more people that come here from Macedonia, the better for us. More chances to find those in need of our services. And it's good money to feed our families and kids.
When refugees started to arrive, it wasn't just good for us. Hotels, cafes, shops, they all make money too. Also, there's more work for taxis and buses. The whole city feels the benefit.
Well, it's a conveyor belt. I mean, the cars pull up to the migrant camps. Everyone knows what they look like. Everyone knows each other. And it's done out in the open, but it's reached such huge rates. I mean, if you look over there, there's another huge migrant camp with similar smugglers, other vehicles. It's all an extremely smooth operation.
This human avalanche goes through our country and further to the EU, and no one and nothing can stop them. They'll do anything to reach their goal. I think eventually they will dominate Europe.
The havoc in the EU over refugees is creating a deep rift between Europe's east and the west. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban said European leaders are living in a dream world. He called migrants to be sent back to where they came from. The Austrian Chancellor as well didn't mince his words either, comparing Hungary's policies towards migrants and refugees to Nazi Germany, while the Slovakian leader slammed the West for creating chaos in the Middle East and Africa in the first place.